Hello and welcome back to Ayaron's world. So today I want to get on with making the Enderman spawner. So I've just been getting a few extra supplies of stuff I think I need. So let's get to the end. You can see I've been working on the entrance a bit. Now one of the things I want to do is I'm going to put this pumpkin on my head. Because if you wear a pumpkin... Oh, it makes everything go green. If you wear a pumpkin, then you can safely look at Endermen without them getting angry at you. See? Because he can't see me, he thinks I can't see it. It's like the opposite of the bug blatter beast of Trial. Anyway, so I've made myself this nice walkway with half slabs all the way so I can run up it. And just a nice pathway leading to there. And as you can see, I've been hard at work. That is going all the way up to my platform. And it's a minecart elevator, which is nice and quick. And there's a quick drop on the other side. I've planted some trees around here because I'm thinking I might need a supply of wood. And the other thing I wanted to do is, I don't think I've got any ladders down here because I need to light up some of the obsidian towers that are around here. So I've made this so this has got ways back like this, although I'm thinking I might get, put a half slab over that one. So this is my quick drop return. Now I did have only a single layer of water on here and it was occasionally failing. So it now has 2 and I'm just going to make it 3. There we go. So that's 3 full blocks of water to help slow me down because I'm dropping quite a distance there, 128. And as I said, it was occasionally failing. So let's get up. See, this is nice and quick. Just got to hold down the right-hand mouse button and I'm there. And then I transfer to this minecart. And when I pop out of it, I appear here. So this is the quick drop back, right next to the minecart. Let me get this pumpkin head off again. There we go. So I've half slabbed this all out. So this is all half slabs, and this wall is topped with half slabs. And I've started to put a glass roof on. So this was 3 high. So that was a height of 3. But because, of course, Endermen can spawn or teleport into a height of 3. By putting the half slab down there, it means that's only 2.5. Now that means that Enderman will not be able to teleport from the trap to my area here. But because it's 2.5 with a glass ceiling, it doesn't feel too low. If I'd have made that only 2 high, then the ceiling would have been like cramping right onto my head, which I don't like. So before we start constructing the actual trap, there's a few things I want to do. One is I want to light up. There's a few of those obsidian towers which are within range for spawning purposes. So I want to light those up with torches so Endermen can't spawn on them. So if I use the quick drop to get back, ever since I put the second extra layer, it hasn't failed. I just put the third one in out of caution. So let's put the pumpkin back on my head. I know it makes it all go a bit green. And so it's ones like this one because they're really tall and quite close to the tower. So I'm going to ladder up to the top and then light it. I'm also going to use a bucket of water to clear the Enderman off the top of it. Got plenty of ladders spare from when I built that thing back there. Built the Spire. Hello, Enderman. Afraid I'm going to have to make you go away. Oh, some of you remained. See, they teleport away the moment they get wet. And we just need to light this place up. Because Endermen still need a light level of 7 or below here in the Nether to spawn, because the skylight in the Nether is actually 0. Right, is this the side with my ladder? Yes, it is. So there's one there, and one there, I think, are the main ones I need to do. Oh, one of my trees has grown. That's good. Of course, because it's so dark here, I did, the torches were necessary. Otherwise, the trees would probably never grow, and the grass wouldn't spread. Okay, no actual Enderman on top of this one. Actually, the amount of Enderman clustered on top of that one might mean that it was one of the ones that was definitely in spawning range of that platform. Because it meant that while I was up there, that was the only place Enderman could spawn. I might do, all the ones that are the closest to the tower, even if they're quite short. This one's a slightly different shape than the others. I'm really looking forward to having a ready supply of ender pearls, because they make getting around and doing other stuff just so much easier. Oh, this is a double tower. That one I'm pretty certain is short enough. Oh, ow. Too much for feather falling. So I've done that one, and that one I think is far enough away. I think that'll do for now, because I want to get on with making the stuff at the top. Oh, I just put a torch somewhere. Did I? Oh, it sounded like I did, but maybe I didn't. Okay, we can take this annoying pumpkin off our heads now. So let's see whether I can spot the lit up platform. Holding down shift. No, can't see it down there. What about this side? No. Strange. The texture on the sky looks weird. That might not come through on the YouTube compression. Nope. Anyway, I think that should maximize the spawning. Now, the other thing I need to do is I need to make sure that the Enderman cannot teleport out of the Enderman trap, because I want this to be an XP spawner as well. So when they drop, they're going to have like half a heart left. So there'll be one punch kills. Which means that they might teleport out and, wander around and be annoying. So I want to make sure that there's absolutely nowhere up here that they can teleport to. And the best way I can think to do this is to add water everywhere. Or at least I'm going to add water to the roof. So the first thing I want to do is add a ladder so I can get up to the roof if I want. I'm also going to need loads and loads of signs. So I brought myself some spare wood. I believe I've got some sticks in here. Yes, I do. Quite a lot, actually. Because this... I mean, I was thinking about this and working it out, and this seemed the best way to go about enderproofing this place. So, this glass is going to spread out and go all the way around, but I need a way up and down. Let's get some more stone bricks. I've got the ladder. I've got a couple of water buckets, but I want to get more of them. I'm not going to need the torches. Trying to climb a ladder that isn't there yet. Now I could either leave just that one poking up, or I could fill the rest in. I think I will fill the rest in. Oh, I need another bit of glowstone. Smash that out. Put that bit of glowstone there, just so the top of it's a little bit lit up. And we do that. And that will be a gap. And so now I extend the glass all the way out to the edge. What's the count on this? Now, so I need to cover this whole top with water, but I don't especially want the water flowing all the way down to the ground down there. So once I get to the edge here, my plan is, now this is where I'm really going to have to rely on that shift button. Actually, ooh, this is going to be a bit tricky, isn't it? Because when I place this sign, I'll be on a different screen. I'm going to do this in a slightly safer way, I think. I'm going to add a temporary workspace on the outside so I can stand here and safely place those signs. So what I'm going to do is place signs all the way around on the edge of the roof. Then I come up here and I place signs like this all the way around, and they'll stop the water from flowing off the roof. And because they aren't solid blocks in any way, the Endermen shouldn't be able to teleport to them. So this seems to me the best way to do it. It's going to use a lot of wood for the signs, but wood is cheap. So I'm going to go on and do that, and I'll see you once the glass is done on the roof and the signs are all the way around. Okay, it seems that Endermen can spawn somewhere up here. Although it's entirely possible it's simply the edge that I've just put down. I suppose one corner of this place is 24 blocks away from the other corner of the place. So he'll go away once I get rid of this temporary scaffolding. But he scared me. I might just annoy him with some water and put some temporary torches down. Okay, I was cunning enough to realise that I needed a way back from the outside, from after I place all these signs. I need a way back in without breaking any glass, because if I break the glass, then I would lose the sign. So I've put myself a little notch there. Okay, so I'm running low on glass already. I've got another 59, which I've done maybe half the roof. Now, I do have some sand cooking back at the base, but not that much. So we might have to go get more sand. But in order to save on glass, I want to work out already where the actual spawner is going to go. So the spawner is going to push and drop them into a 2-wide area, which I want to surround by, well, at this low level, I want to surround by iron bars. So I think But then obviously I want to be able to walk all the way around the outside. So I think that if I put glass that far out on that side, and it's already one far out on that side. So this will be my walkway. This will be where the iron bars are holding them in. And then there'll be room there for Enderman, iron bars, walkway. So let's start putting these iron bars in, because that's going to save on some glass. And on this side, so glass, iron bar, space, space, iron bar. So yeah, so it is at this level. So my idea is that this is going to be the Enderman kill zone. Then I'll have 2 spaces here, one for an enchanting table and one for a little storage room. Oops, did not mean to put that glass there. What a waste. I know I've got a silk touch pick somewhere, but I don't have it on me. I do have an ender chest with me, and obviously the ender chest gives me access to all my magical tools, but I need to work out exactly where I want to put it first. Low on iron bars as well, of course. Right, so, but that should be all I need at this level, because they can't walk under that. Pretty certain that an Enderman will stand and he won't be able to come out. I mean, for psychological reasons and for my safety purposes, it would be nice to bring that down one more level. That way I can't accidentally walk in amongst them. But for now, that might do. And that tells me where I don't need to glass. So I just need to fill in the rest. And I'm this much short of glass, that little area there. So I'm going to do the signs, and then we'll go make some more glass. Okay, that's the first layer of signs done. It has just occurred to me that I could probably have used open fence gates. And that uses less wood than signs, I think. 2 sticks, 2 planks. Whereas this is 6 planks and a stick. Yes. A lot less. I think the signs will look slightly better. I quite like the solid row of signs on the glass. I might use them for the next layer, but no. I'll go with signs now. I've started with the signs, I may as well carry on. But if you're going to do something similar in your own worlds, then consider making fence gates and opening them. I don't think the Enderman will be able to teleport to those either. You may find that as you're placing the water, they're closing because of the block update issue, but you just need to go around and open them again. So I need more glass. I also may need more wood. So although I've got some of this dark brown stuff, this is the stuff I was hoping to make the actual spawner out of. Right, so let's head back to the base. In order to get the glass. The last time I reset my spawn was here in the sand farm. It's night time. So while we're here, let's grab some more sand. I'm running out of places to place the TNT. There we go. Gets me lots of sand. Bit of lag there. That isn't the most efficient pattern because the extra explosions do destroy some of the blocks. So I'm going to do one more with the better pattern. It uses less TNT as well. These ones you just have to set them all off yourself manually. Oops. You see, it makes separate explosions for each one so they don't damage the blocks mined by each other. I forgot to put the TNT back. Okay, so we'll cook up some sand. And I thought there was some more glass here. There's another 21. That might be enough to finish us off. We don't need that much more. I think I might add a minecart going to the end portal and back, because I think that's a run I'm going to be doing quite a lot here in the Nether. And although it's not too long, it's long enough that it's annoying that I have to do it manually. Right, let's check for any Endermen. None at the moment. And fill in the last of this. Okay, now I just have to add all the signs. I brought plenty of wood with me. Jungle planks, mainly. I'll see how far... Hang on. It's not actually that many signs so far. Yes, it is. I think I need a bit more. Signs aren't as expensive as they used to be, because at least you get 3 now, and they stack, which makes dealing with them a lot better. Before they stacked, this would have been a very annoying thing to do. I've got a bit of a safety rail down there, in case I fall. Okay, so I've got all the signs up. I realised that I needed to extend the iron cage up at least one level, well, a level, in order to stop the water from flowing down there. So I'm going to make some more iron fences, and I may as well make enough to do the ones I wanted at the bottom as well. The only problem is that my supply of iron is in that ender chest, and I didn't want to put the ender chest down until I decided where the ender chest was going. So I need to work on the storage area. At least get a basic idea as to how it's going to be. So a quarter of this place is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 by 6, which is a little annoying because it means that the center is not a single spot, so I can't just put the ender chest in the middle. But I do need somewhere for a couple of furnaces and a crafting table as well as the ender chest. So what I can do, I thought, is have those 4 things on like a little raised platform there. And then I could have storage chests and stuff around the side. And they might get set back sort of to be level with that. Like I might get rid of some of the stones there. But for now, I just need to put the ender chest there. There we go. So this is where my iron lives. I've worked out that I need 27 to go all the way round. So I need 27 for the bottom row and most of the top row. But I've already got some at the top. So let's just give this a quick count. So there's 13 there already. So 27 minus 13 is 14. So I need 41, I think, to complete the iron fences that I want. I believe I get 6 from each of these. I get 16 from each of these. Okay. So that's 32. Well, I'm going to have excess, aren't I? There we go. They were cheaper than I thought they were. And I'm glad they are. So I can put my safety cage around here at the bottom. Just make sure I don't end up inside it. There we go. And on top. Oh, well, I had 1 spare, so I miscounted. Never done that before, have I? So now I can start with the water. And essentially, I want the water to be still rather than flowing. Because it will be less lag, and oh, watch out! You can walk in and fall off the edge there. Because it'll be less laggy to have still water up here, and I don't want the constant noise of the water dripping. So what I can do is the old infinite water source trick. And start taking from the center, I think. It'll only let me place it on the glass, not on the sign. See, also, while it's flowing, it's a little more dangerous for me. Because it might push me off the edge. Nope, I'm messing this up. Now, I don't think the Endermen will be able to teleport to the top of this iron thing. If it turns out that they can, then I may have to think of something, of some other way to control them there. Right, yes, we should start having auto-generating water blocks as we go along. There we go. Nice water-covered roof, which I think should make it Enderman proof. I'm slightly worried they might decide to come and teleport to here. I suppose if they do, I really don't want to have to continue this cage all the way up to where they are. I think if they do come and teleport to the top of this, then what I will do is put wooden fence posts the rest of the way up, or something like that. Right, so where's the way down? See, the water there is being held back by the ladder. Okay, it feels slightly more claustrophobic in here with the water up above our heads, but it's still not too bad. Get around the sides of this quite nicely. So I want to get rid of that temporary wooden scaffolding thing that I put out there. No! Wah! I chopped the thing beneath my feet. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I think all my items have clustered quite nicely though. Yeah, I think it's because I reached the corner. Okay, got my stuff. Let's get back up there. Gonna have to make another way in. No, no, not what I meant to do. There we go. Right. So I've got to be careful when I reach the corner that I don't chop out the one underneath me. If I angle far enough forwards, I'll reduce the danger of that. Ooh, close though.